Good evening, everyone, for this impromptu broadcast. My Fimi X8 SE 2020 came today. So I thought I would like to do a live unboxing. Now, I'm going to set this up. Most of you know how DJI drones come, okay? They come in a box and they're shipped in a cardboard box when you get that, separate from the drone itself, okay? Now, Banggood ships all their products in a plastic bag. Okay, I want to set this up here. Okay, Banggood ships everything in a plastic bag. No matter what you get, it comes in a plastic bag. They don't put it in a box. All right. Now, I've had other stuff from them before. You're not going to believe what you're going to see, guys. You are absolutely not going to believe what you're going to see with this. Okay, this is just I can't say this enough. All right, let's take a look at the box here. All right, look at this. There was tape holding on the United States adapter, the U.S. adapter. You can probably see the crease right here in the box. This is all askew. And take a look at that. It's just horrible. Okay. Well, I'm going to open it up here. Now I want to show you guys something, and this is important here. All right. My first thought was to get everything out and look at it, and I did, and nothing appears to be damaged. But, and this is a big but. I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way and show this to you here. All right. The box, and I don't know if you could see that those divots in there, okay? Do you know what that's from? That's from the ESCs. That's from the motors, okay? Because what happened was when this was crushed, okay, this part was pushed up against those ESCs, all right? That's plain and simply what happened. Now, there's no breakage on it. I did get the drone out. I did look at the drone. I looked at the arms. I'm not seeing things. The ESCs feel okay. But, I mean, and I also looked at the controller, too. Now, I do know that a lot of people with the controller, hey, Marcus, yeah, your 2018 showed up about like that. Yeah, this is just incredible. I did test to make sure, because I know Chris, the QC guy, had an issue with his controller, and one of them was just real wonky, and he had to repair it. I think he cannibalized his one from his 2018 to do it. Chris, if you're watching, I'm not sure. But these are both fine. I had absolutely no problems with this whatsoever. And it just absolutely positively floored me. So what I'm going to do, I will get this charged up. But what I did was I did go ahead and I emailed, ordered it from Banggood because it's banged real good. Marcus, you're 100% spot on, my friend. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, that's just, I Banggood. Yeah, they do bang it real good. And I did go ahead and get off here. This is funny too. And I want to share this. Okay. I engaged them in email support. Okay. And I sent out a request. I wanted to talk to somebody about this and tell them about this. I'm fearful that these ESCs are damaged here. All right. Because of the way this came. Okay. Of course I'm going to charge it up and fire it up and see how things go here. But they would only let me send 3 pictures. Okay. Hey, DeMarco, thanks for showing up. Logan, what happened? Here's what happened, Logan. Look at the box. Okay. Look at this. It came from Bang Real Good. They need to change the name of their company. Instead of Banggood, they bang real good. They bang boxes real good. Yeah. No, Sam, this is not from the 412 order. Okay, that's still showing You know, still showing back order, and I think that status is going to change here real soon. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get this charged up, and we're going to get, you know, do firmware updates and all that kind of good stuff, and see what's going on here. But yeah, it is Little Mountain Life. It really is smashed up. I mean, it's just, you know, I'm excited. You know, I got the notice today because it came DHL Express. Okay. Now, if you guys are, DHL used to be pretty big in the United States and they pulled out. Now, their headquarters is in Germany. And what they do is when it comes to the United States, considering they don't really have anything here in the United States, it gets handed off to USPS, the Postal Service. All right. And it was timely. I mean, it came yesterday and into Tampa, and the post office delivered it today. It said it wasn't supposed to be delivered until the 11th, but it came in today. So I was pretty happy about that. The one you ordered from China warehouse. Yeah, Sam. It's the one from China. Now I make a bet. Now I've never gotten anything from the US warehouse yet. Now what's really interesting was I got spare props. All right. Let me get those. I got spare props, and I got the gimbal protector. Now, look at this box, okay? Pristine. Now, this didn't come, this came via ocean freight, okay? And you know what ocean freight means, all right? Ocean freight means, it's on that slow boat across there. It takes a couple of weeks to get across the Pacific, all right? And box for the props is just a little dent like right here, but otherwise it's pretty intact, and everything's cool with this. So yeah, that's what happened here. That's my and they try to put the plug on there. Okay, that's just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I understand you want to save money on this, and I get that. All right. But, Banggood, you need to kind of like take care of your customers here. You really need to take care of your customers. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, guys. Well, that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get it charged up. We're going to do firmware updates, and I'm going to get it out for its maiden flight probably tomorrow, the weather permitting on that. So, what can I say? I'm not really surprised. As Marcus said, bang real good. That's what they do best. So, but what would it take to have put this in a cardboard box before you ship it over? Okay. All the other drone companies do that. Autel does that. DJI does that. Parrot does that. I don't know. Even Hubsan. Okay. Even Hubsan. When I got my Xeno 2, it came in a box. All right. Banggood, you can save yourself a lot of money, a lot of heartache, and a lot of hassle with your customers by putting these in boxes when you ship them. Okay, that's just that, and you will save money in the long run on that. Trust me on that. So, well, that's it for tonight. That's all I really wanted to share. It's one of those things. It's just when you get things from China, you can expect these kind of things to happen. I've seen worse too. I got another drone sent to me for review from Banggood last year, and I've charged the batteries up, got everything going, did all the troubleshooting in the world. I could not get that to bind whatsoever. I followed. There are several videos out there. Nothing worked. Absolutely nothing worked. It's still sitting on my shelf over there. It's still Banggood was wanting me to do a review on it. So, I mean, that's where we're at. Oh, here, Lauren, here's what happened. And also too, on the box, just to let you guys know. There's indentations where the ESCs are. You could probably see it there up at the top. So I'm going to be paying particular attention to those. Now, I did open it up. I did check the arms out. As Marcus was, very astute to point out, because there's been some cracks in the arms, and I did inspect those very carefully. So I wanted to make sure that there was no issues with that. But I'm going to wait to see what Banggood says back to me. I took 6 pictures of it, so I had to send them 2 emails because they only take 3 pictures at a time in one of their emails in their email system. So I don't know what to say to that. So, but that's all she wrote for now. So I'm going to get this guy charged up and, take it up for a main flight. Now I'm going to be real careful this first flight. We're not going to push the limits here. We're just going to, probably go up about 50 feet, take it out about 100 feet, bring it back, just see how things are, see how things are shaken down. If there's any issues that crop up with, with the motors, with the ESC on the top, it'll make itself readily apparent right off the bat. So I want to thank you guys for showing up. It's just what it is. Banggood sent it to you in a box. Geek Buying and Gear Best, the case is included and packed in a box. Yeah. That's. No, Swain, I don't know. I'm going to be firing it up and see. I'm going to charge the battery, charge the controller, do firmware updates, and we'll get it up in the air probably tomorrow. That's probably the soonest I can do it because, the weather's kind of not cooperative right now, and and it needs to fully charge, and it's going to probably take a couple hours to get all that done. So plus doing the firmware updates. So, that's it for now. That's, it's just, what can I say? Marcus prepped this really well when he got his original Fimi X8 SE, 4 months. He said he ordered it in December and got it in May. So, you expect these things from Banggood and Gear Best. What can I say? But manufacturers, they at least care, and they ship them. The Xeno 2 got shipped in a box. Autel products get shipped in a box. DJI products get shipped in an external box. Banggood, it's just doesn't cross their mind, and they probably should. For cost benefit analysis, it would probably save them a whole lot of money in the long run and prevent a lot of returns. So, well, stay tuned. As soon as I get this up and get this going, we're going to get outside and get some video, and we're going to take it up, like I said, for a short first test flight. I want to make sure everything's working, and then once it is, we're going to gradually get out and get some longer test flights in and put it through its paces. So I'm excited. It is here, but I saw that box and I was just like shaking my head as soon as I saw it, guys. It just, I just couldn't do anything but laugh. I mean, that's just the way it is. What can I say? So I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. It is Wednesday. Coast to Coast Drones with Bill Thomas is on at 8:30 tonight. So make sure you catch that. Ron Braun is on there. John Coopy is on there. Ethan Mitchell is on there. And of course, Bill Thomas. It's always a great show. Always a great time. Make sure you guys tune in. Of course, Ken Herron's on tomorrow night. The weekend's coming up. Art's on Saturday night. I know Mel's on Sunday night, and Grumpy Vlogger is on Monday, and then Ron and Marcus are on Monday on Xeno Nation, and then we got Rotor Talk Live next week. And I got another guest coming up next week who has not been on the show. He's another drone reviewer, and it's long overdue for him to be on the show, and I'm really excited about him. But I'm gonna kind of just leave that out there as a teaser for you right now. So, guys, I really enjoyed having Billy on Monday and Brendan Schulman on last night. That always a great time with Billy. It was absolutely fantastic. And Brendan Schulman was absolutely fantastic last night. In fact, he told me after the show he would like to come on again sometime. That's how much he enjoyed it, and he couldn't have been better, and he made things pretty clear to everybody. So, and if you didn't catch those, please make sure you watch those shows. Anytime you have Billy on, it's always a treat to have him on. So, you know, if you get a chance to go back and watch that, it's out there. And the one from last night with Brendan, it was great. He answered a lot of very detailed questions. You know, and we also talked about the DJI privacy and how Booz Allen Hamilton found in another audit that DJI drones were not sending data back to China. So, you know, go back if you get a chance, get out there and watch them. It was two great shows back to back. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And remember, it's always a great day to fly. Take care, everybody.